Going on YouTube? My name is Ron King, back at it again with another video. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Make sure you leave some feedback in the comments so that I can see what you guys like about the video, what you guys don't like, what you want to see more of on this channel. So any feedback would be greatly appreciated. The topic of today's video is successful entrepreneurship takes obsession. Successful entrepreneurship takes a high level of obsession. Now, to start it off, I'm going to get some perspective from Elon Musk. And something that he said was, if you are in a tech startup, if you're the CEO of a tech startup and you're not working 120 hours a week, you will fail. And you gotta take his word for it because he's been that person and he's built successful tech companies, so he knows the level and amount of work that is that goes into doing that. Now I want to break it down real quick. So there's 168 hours in a week, and if you're working 120 hours a week, you only have 48 hours to do anything else that it isn't working. That includes sleep, that includes eating, that includes going to the gym if that's something that you do, includes anything other than work. So that means that you have a total of about 6.85 hours in your day to do anything else other than working. Now, obviously, this is very unbalanced, and this is something that would put a lot of stress on your mental. It would really test your mental fortitude because not having time for literally anything but working, it can get to you. It really can. But if you are able to push past that resistance, knowing that you're putting in work that other people won't put in now so that you can do what they can't do later, if you can get into that mind frame and just understand that you're suffering right now, because you will be suffering, that's painful to just have your brain laser focused on one thing. Basically all of your waking hours are dedicated to this one thing and you're really not doing anything else. If you can do that, then you will be successful. Now, obviously, businesses vary. So, other businesses that might not require the same amount of work as a tech company, you might be able to get away with working less than 120 hours a week. I hope I would hope a lot of people wouldn't have to work that much, but that's just the reality of the situation for depending on what type of business that you want to run. And I wanted to talk about this today because I think a lot of people don't understand the amount of work that goes into entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship means that you're on your own. Nobody else is going to help you. You are on your own and you need to figure it out. People only care about results. You need to figure it out. So you have to do whatever it is in your power to ensure success. That means that you need to be obsessed with your craft. Whatever type of business that you want to become successful, that you want to become profitable, that you want to scale into something that you can be proud of, something that can provide a great life for your family, something that can change the world, you need to obsess over it because that's the only way that you can channel all of your energy and create something that no one else has done before, something revolutionary. You'd have to obsess over it. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. No, you have to be fully committed. You have married your business. Your business is your child. Your business, you must nurture it and give it all of your energy, put all of the resources necessary into it in order for it to succeed, or it won't. And that's what I'd like people to understand because, as I've said in the past, entrepreneurship is becoming this word that everyone thinks is super cool and oh I wanna own my own business. That's a new thing. That's a new cool thing to say. But when it actually comes down to doing it, people just talk and they haven't done anything. And so, for people who are trying to take that step, understand what you're getting yourself into. You're getting yourself into a lot of work, a lot of late nights, a lot of early mornings. You're getting yourself into something that once you're in it, you got to stay in. You've already invested the time, you've already invested your money. There's no turning back. There's no turning back. So once you make that decision, you need to make the decision that you are going to put all the work in to your business to get it off the ground, or else it won't succeed. For me personally, I've noticed that I have a somewhat addictive personality. Now, this can be very good for me, or it can also be very bad. The way that I choose to look at it is that I use this obsessive, addictive energy and I channel it into something good instead of doing the wrong thing, like bad behaviors that are addictive, like drugs or anything that doesn't serve me, right? And so knowing that if I channel my energy positively into something that I can obsess over and be meticulous about and be very particular about how I want to do things and intentional about how I want to see things go, that's the way to use my addicted energy to my benefit instead of using it for my detriment. Because you have to flip your misfortune and make it a fortune. Something that Michael Jordan said, one of his quotes were that when he was coming up as a basketball player, he noticed that he had some holes in his game, some weaknesses. And so what he did was he worked on those weaknesses tirelessly until they became his strengths. So he was able to take something that was a negative before and he was able to flip it into something positive by putting in the work. And so that's what I would suggest that you do if you have a business that you are trying to get off the ground, something that you want to grow and build and scale, something that you want to be a part of your legacy. So I would encourage you to think about all these different things going into the year 2021. Just knowing that if you want your business to get off the ground, you need to obsess over it. You need to be constantly thinking about how I can improve it. What can I do differently? What are things that my competitors are not doing that I can do so that I can gain the competitive edge? If you like the content, please drop a like or a comment, leave some feedback on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for related content like this. As always, my name is Ron King. Have a great day. Peace.